The Vans Triple Crown of Surfing is a Hawaiian specialty series of professional surfing events, offering 3 events to men and 3 events to women. For the men, those events of the Reef Hawaiian Pro at Haleiwa Ali'i Beach Park, the O'Neill World Cup of Surfing at Sunset Beach, and the Billabong Pipeline Masters at the Banzai Pipeline. The women's events of the Vans Hawaiian Pro at Haleiwa Ali'i Beach Park, the Roxy Pro at Sunset Beach, and the Billabong Pro Maui at Honolua Bay, Maui. All events, with the exception of the women's Billabong Pro Maui, are staged on the North Shore of Oahu, a coastline world famous in surfing terms for its clockwork winter swells that reach 50 feet in height. The Vans Triple Crown of Surfing is second only to surfing's world title, as it is considered to be the ultimate test of a surfer's ability to master the big waves at 3 unique venues, each with its own set of challenges for the surfer. In addition to individual event champions, the Vans Triple Crown of Surfing crowns an overall men's and women's champion each year. This goes to the surfer who has performed best across all 3 competitions, making them the most proficient big wave rider in the world. 2009 event. The 2009 Reef Hawaiian Pro and Vans Hawaiian Pro are currently both underway. These are the first legs of the Triple Crown. 2008 event winner Joel Parkinson, winner Stephanie Gilmore, women's Reef Hawaiian Pro. The final day of the Reef Hawaiian Pro at Haleiwa Ali'i Beach Park took place on the 20th of November. Surfers experienced good clean 4 to 5 foot waves, and a powerful display of Hawaiian teamwork secured a win for youngest ever champ, super stoked 16-year-old Carissa Moore. The event was particularly competitive due to the wide-open WQS situation this year, and when North Shore local Coco Ho saw her chances of winning, she ensured more victory in the final minute by popping an air over Australian Lane Beachley to deny her the wave and the points she needed. This took nothing away from Moore, who qualified via a wild card and surfed consistently throughout. Final heat scores. Men's Reef Hawaiian Pro. The men's Reef Hawaiian Pro at Haleiwa Ali'i Beach Park was won by Michel Bourse from the French Polynesia by a slender margin of 0.27 from Brazilian Jihad Khodr. The final day of the event, held on November 22nd, was marked by dramatically inconsistent surf, typified by the semi-final heats. Despite running consecutively, the first semi-final saw Bourse almost eliminated in a barrel fist, despite scoring 9.93 on his best wave. In contrast, the second semi saw big names Bede Durbridge and Joel Parkinson crash out with paltry scores as the sets failed to materialize. Final heat scores. Roxy Pro. The women's Roxy Pro Sunset Beach took place from the 24th of November to the 1st of December. Surfing began Friday 28th, but was halted during the stormy conditions on day 2. The final on December 1st saw superb surfing from the Australians, especially Nicola Atherton, who knocked out Sofia Mulanovic and Lane Beachley on the way to the final. The day went to Stephanie Gilmore, who not only won the event but with it clinched the ASP title from the 2nd consecutive year. She was pushed all the way by Brazilian Silvana Lima, who was frustrated after Gilmore scored an excellent right-hander in the final minutes. Final heat scores. O'Neill World Cup. The men's O'Neill World Cup Sunset Beach took place from the 24th of November to the 4th of December, with surfing beginning on Friday 28. Sunset consistently provided huge surf, day 2 being particularly challenging due to stormy conditions. Many competitors, including Brett Simpson and local veteran and former ASP champ Sonny Garcia, saw the hopes for ASP World Tour qualification dashed with early elimination, while Reef Hawaiian Pro champ Michelle Boers and finalists Jihad Khodr and Keko Abik also crashed out before the quarter-finals. The final was contested in clean 20 to 30-foot surf, with former ASP World Tour champ Floridan CJ Hobgood taking the cup. Marcus Hickman fell foul of poor wave selection, the Hawaiian finishing third, while Jordy Smith, who has never finished below the quarter-finals in the Triple Crown, came in fourth after snapping his board and hurting his leg. The competition now moves to the Banzai Pipeline for the final leg of the Triple Crown and final event of the ASP World Tour. Hawaiian Dusty Payne as competition leader so far, with CJ Hobgood and Joel Parkinson second and third. Final heat scores. Pipeline Masters. The men's Billabong Pipeline Masters took place from 8 to the 20th of December. Surfing began on the 9th of December, employing a dual heat structure where surfers go head-to-head, and ended on the 12th of December. Joel Parkinson became Triple Crown champion after 2009 ASP World Tour champion Kelly Slater won an unprecedented sixth Pipeline Masters title. Riding a short 5'11" board, Slater pipped fellow American Chris Ward in a low-scoring final, in what was the duo's eighth head-to-head. Although Slater was always in the lead, a low-scoring second wave meant that Ward was always in the frame. However, a late 6.83 from Slater left Ward needing a combination with no time to realistically recover. This year's Triple Crown hopefuls Dusty Payne and CJ Hobgood were eliminated in round 3 by Parkinson and Evan Valier respectively. Final heat scores. Billabong Pro Maui. Surfing commenced on the 10th of December and progressed quickly up to the quarter-final stage, with 2009 ASP Women's champion Stephanie Gilmore, Hawaiian Pro winner Carissa Moore and defending Triple Crown holder Lane Beachley among the qualifiers. Sofia Mulanovic was a noticeable early casualty after losing out to Moore, however, delayed due to poor surf at Honolua. The final day of surfing on the 19th of December was relocated to Haleiwa Beach Park on the other side of Maui. Stephanie Gilmore won an exciting contest against Melanie Bartles to claim her second Billabong Pro Maui and first Triple Crown title. Seven-time world champion Lane Beachley bowed out of professional surfing with semi-final defeat by Gilmore. Brazilian Silvana Lima lost out to Bartles in the semi-finals, but her consolation was taking second place in the ASP Women's Tour. Final heat scores. Roll of Honor.